morning, students. Today in this session we are just going to start our new poem, that is Summer Sun, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. He was born in Scotland. He was a lawyer who later became a writer. Stevenson loved to travel. He and his family traveled in their own ship across the Pacific Ocean and visited many islands. The popular novel Treasure Island and Kidnapped were written by him. Now, have you ever thought about the importance of the sun in our lives? There cannot be life without the sun. Let us read this poem about the sun. So, what is in this poem? The poem describes the sun journeying without rest across the sky. Sleeping into the parlors. Parlors here means room. Through cracks in the blinds. It means it gives the importance of sun in this poem. This is a nature poem and appreciation for the gift of the sun. So let us start our poem. Great is the sun and wide he goes through empty heaven without repose. And in the blue and glowing days, more thick than rain, he showers his rays. The poet personifies the sun and calling him great, says that he travels vast distances across the empty expanse of the sky without any rest. On clear days when the sky is blue, the sun's rays come down thicker than rain. Now come to the next stanza. Though closer still the blinds we pull to keep the shady parlors cool, yet he will find a chink or two to slip his golden fingers through. In the parlor already I informed, parlor means room. In the parlor where we met guests, even if we draw the thick curtain together, the sun managed to find a narrow opening to slip his golden rays through. It means the golden rays of sun entered by itself. Maybe you just covered with that thick curtain. Now next one. The dusty attic spider clad, he through the keyhole maketh glad, and through the broken edge of tiles into the laddered hayloft smile. Here the dusty attic, which is full of spiders. Attic means room, under the roof, full of spider, looks happy when the sun's rays come through the keyhole. Now next. Meantime his golden face around he bears to all the garden ground, and sheds a warm and glittering look among the ivy in most nook. The sun even managed to smile and spread his rays through broken tiles edges into the upper floor of the farm building where hay is stored. Next is, above the hills along the blue, round the bright air with footing true, to please the child to paint the rose, the gardener of the word he goes. Here it is mentioned that sun is the gardener of the word. Without sun we cannot live. The sun with his golden face shines bright on the entire garden below and sheds warmth in every nook and corner, even in the innermost corner of the garden where nothing but the Ive creeper grow. Ive creeper means here a climbing plant that has dark leaves with 3 or 5 points. Above the hills in the blue sky and bright air, the sun travels around. As he travels, he brings happiness to children and color to the rose. He is the gardener of the world, tending to all that he sees. So, students, the poem is descriptive and builds a number of visual images of the sun. Now, your homework is you have to write the word meanings in your notebooks. After that, write the poem in your notebooks. That's all in this session, students. Thank you.